up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And this is my midweek update video, obviously. It said it on the thumbnail. I haven't had a lot of time this past week to do anything, unfortunately. So, a lot of you know that I work in the maintenance department of a private high school, and it's winter. I was on call last weekend. I had something crazy. I had like 11 calls, and like 9 of them were heat related. So I was super busy all weekend. Got nothing done. But it is what it is. But before I went on call, I did have a chance to do some body work and get primer on the Jag. So this is just first coat primer. This has to be wet sanded or sanded, wet sanded. It has to be wet sanded because I wet sand everything. So what I'll do is I'll smooth this down, reprimer it, probably go over it again just to make sure it looks really good. So that's that. And I got the VCG Appreciation Skyline in the same, like that. That's my empty Tamiya can. That's what I hold bodies with. Because I should probably buy another one of these little Tamiya spinny things, but I don't know. Anyway, so I got the VCG Appreciation Skyline in the same shape. So they both have to be wet sanded and gone over again really quick. And then, yeah, we'll be in business on both of these builds. So, like I said, I didn't have a chance to do a lot of work. I also I bought one kit this past week. And I don't know if you model car guys are going to be disappointed in me, but it wasn't a car. It's a Star Wars, Bandai Star Wars kit. So I felt I really needed this on the day I bought it. This is a really cool kit. I'm kind of leaning toward my second favorite genre of modeling, other than cars, being armor. I have some airplane kits that I really I gotta put together at least one. And then, I don't know, we'll see how I feel about it. I have an interest, mostly World War II, Vietnam era stuff. But I've really started to fall in love with armor. I've been buying, like you guys know, I bought a couple armor kits. And I thought, this is cool. This is pretty much armor. This is Star Wars version of armor, right? So that's a cool kit. And I opened this thing up, guys. It's 1/48 scale. And there's like a gazillion pieces in here. It's crazy how incredibly detailed this kit is. I'm looking on the box to see if there's anywhere it says how many parts there are in English, but I don't think it does. I did look on the instructions, and that's where I saw that there's a lot. But you can just tell by looking in here. I mean, by just looking in this kit. Look how full this kit is. Look at. Look at that. Look at that. 3 full bags of parts. This is my first Bandai kit. I'm told that these things are amazing. I really can't wait to start on this. I really can't. I have some other stuff that has to get done first, but I can't wait to start on this. This is really cool. So we got that, but then I bought a lot. I got a lot of 3D printed parts from a number of. I basically bought 3D stuff from everybody. So we'll start with Mr. Josh Reese. VCG Resins by Reese. This is some cool stuff right here. This is some really cool stuff. I was actually working on a build a couple weeks ago. What was it that I was working on? Oh, I think it was the USAC dart. I was doing that, and I was kind of disappointed in what I had for a master cylinder choice. So we got a Willwood master cylinder with a booster. That's really cool, and that is some clean. The Willwood logo is on this brake master cylinder. The spot is drilled for the lines already. I really should have waited and used this on my USAC dart, but alas, I didn't. And then we got some cool Willwood disc brakes and calipers. This is really cool for if you want to build like a race car and leave it up on a jack stand with a wheel off, right? You can show wheel detail. That's really cool. And then we got some Ford 14-inch drum brakes, detailed. The drums slide off. You can see the shoes and everything inside. Good stuff for like a model that's got a wheel off of it. And it looks like it's been worked on. Some good stuff there. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate those wonderful parts. So we'll put that aside. Then for my Iceman collections, I got myself a new t-shirt, and I got a Nissan FJ20 Turbo. So I have a mini truck project in mind, and I want to use this in it. I think this is going to be perfect for it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Comes with side draft carbs or the fuel injection with the turbo. I mean, that's a cool... Is it side draft? No. Yes. You got the option. Let me open this up and show you. I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. I don't know how old school I'm going to go on this mini truck project as of yet, but yeah, I have the option. So there's fuel injection stacks, carburetor is there, and then the fuel injection is right here. There's the turbo setup, separate valve cover. I mean, this is a really header. That's a really nice engine for that. You're going to hear me talk about a couple of things that I bought for specific projects that you might not have heard yet. And I don't know when I'm going to get to this mini truck project. It's just something I'm collecting parts for. So there you have it. Next, we got a big box of stuff from MCV Products. So I love it. They're so nice. Whenever you order from them, you get free stuff, which is cool. I got some free carburetors, 4 free Holley big carburetors, and I got free jack stands. That's cool. Plus stickers. I got 2 stickers. So that's cool, but what I did get was, so I got these for the 68 Firebird, the purple one. It's a toss-up. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to use. I got 2 sets of wheels in here to use on, possibly on that, right? So we got the 15-inch slotted wheels with BFG tires. So this is an 8-inch front, a 13-inch rear, nice big fat tires. This was my first thought for the purple Firebird. And then, I don't know, by surprise, I guess, I'm actually thinking about these. The American Racing Gambler wheels with Koopa Cobra tires. So these are 8s and 12s. Let me show you these wheels. So my whole vibe for that Firebird is going to be an 80s style street machine. And I'm going to get to, there's other stuff in here I got for that. I'm going to get to in a second. But that's what the American Racing Gambler wheels look like. It's those. And I'm thinking that would be pretty cool to do, if I could. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I'll figure it out. Anyway, But then I had these in mind. I saw that he had these new, and I thought, these would be cool for an 80s style streetcar, right? Blown engine with those giant Predator box style carburetors. He's just now added these to the website. They came on monster truck. A lot of monster trucks had them. I think Bigfoot ran 3 of these actually on a supercharged engine. But it's going to be hard to see because my phone doesn't really focus in on little things. But it's these. If you go to the website and look at it, he's got them featured. I think that'd be pretty cool. 2 of those sticking up through the hood on top of a supercharger. That would be pretty sweet. So the basis behind me wanting those is back in the mid to late 80s, I think, there was a guy that had a car that was pretty well known around here. And he had a supercharger with 2 of those on it. And it was just wild looking. It was wild. So I thought, you know what? That would be pretty cool. So now I'm thinking, and those Gambler American Racing wheels, those are very much an 80s style wheel too. So it might be those wheels. I'm really leaning toward that. But anyways, and then I got been talking about like getting seats to put in, like the Lamborghini could use a passenger seat. The Toyota Corolla project that I got, that needs a passenger seat, right? So I got a couple of Bride sets of seats. Those are really nice. So, and then last but not least, totally impulsive. I had no plans to build a Buick GNX or Buick, you know the Buick I'm talking about. Good grief. Grand National. Good Lord. But he's got these wheels on the website, and those are just too cool. So now I might have to build a Grand National this year. So anyway, so that's from MCV. And then last but certainly not least, for the first time ever, I purchased some stuff from ZoomOn, and this stuff is really cool. Came here really quick, affordable, and nice stuff. So, and I don't remember if I've shown this stuff. So, if I have, this came in last week. So, if I've shown this, yeah, sorry, but it's a repeat. So we got the window masks for the BG Appreciation build. Those came in this box, as well as the ZoomOn carpet for that build. We got that. But then I got a carpet set for that in dark blue. I mean, these carpet sets are cheap, guys, like $3. How can you not? And then so they sent over, I didn't order these, but they sent them free. I got some windshield washer nozzles. Look at how small those are. That ought to be fun. Then they sent over a sheet of metal transfers, which is pretty cool. But I think that there's a group build happening later on this year that I could probably use these parts for. So we got the wheels with the aero discs for the Porsche 992 GT3. Those are supposed to be the correct wheel size. Don't know what's wrong with the... I haven't actually compared these to the kit wheels, but I'm told that these wheels are the correct size, and the ones in the kit are not. But I saw a picture of one of these cars, and it had these aero discs on the wheels, and you could get this wheel set to come with the Aero discs, which it comes with 2 of them. But I might put 4 on. I like the way I like that look. I might be different. I don't know. I might put 4 on. Either way. And then I got a nice red carpet set for the GT, the 911 GT3 RS. So that's it. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of 3D printed stuff. But that's what it is for this week. I'm really hoping, so I don't know how it's going to go work-wise. So this week's a busy week again. I've got a snowstorm coming in Thursday. We're getting 10 inches of snow on Thursday. Friday, I record the podcast. Saturday is supposed to be my model meeting, which is a 2-hour drive one way to get to that. But Saturday evening, I'm hoping it's evening, we have another 10 inches of snow coming. So I'm fixing to be really busy. So I might not get a lot done. I'm going to try my best to get something done to show you guys next week on either one of these models. I don't have anything else coming in the mail. I haven't purchased... Well, that's not true. I purchased some G.I. Joe figures, but you probably don't want to see those. So let's hope I can get a little bit of work done. Probably not this weekend, but maybe next week, early next week, I can probably get something done. Maybe. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I guess what I'm saying is probably not very high expectations for anything happening here in the shop over the next few days, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Check out everything linked in the description of the video. They would appreciate it just as much as I would. And I'll find something to talk about on Wednesday. Something. I'll show you. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, until this weekend, have a good rest of your week. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye, guys.